So Big Brother just read my letter and was like, she'll be fine. Should have seen my letter. Baby, I'm angry. I want to go home. Voluntary exit now. And then I just rang another bell. I want alcohol.
One thing that Lerato and Ghost will definitely do is plot and plot and plot while they're in that cabin. So, surprisingly, I just heard Lerato saying that at some point, I'm not sure if this is something that had happened recently or back then, but she mentioned that she wrote a letter to Big Brother, wanting to go home and wanting to exit. And I'm like, hey, I remember there was this one time, I think it was Big Brother Niger, when this housemate actually cried and said that they wanted to go home. For that housemate to be evicted later, after the party on Saturday, I remember it was Bam Bam. I don't remember what season it was, but she was literally crying, saying that she wants to go home. And then after the party, Ebuka appeared from nowhere to evict her. So I hope this whole entire conversation that's happening between Ghost and Lerato right now, it's just simply a joke, just for views, you understand? But well, guys, there's a lot more that I want to unpack about what Ghost and Lerato have been plotting in that cabin. By the way, guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Please do make sure that you hit the subscribe button, you turn on your notification bell, you like, you comment, you share my videos and my channel. You also watch my ads. I would really very much appreciate that. So far, I appreciate the effort that you guys have been doing for me. Thank you so much. Now, let's get back before I speak things that I'm not even supposed to speak. But let's get back to Ghost and Lerato. Just to give you guys a little background story of what triggered this conversation that I'm about to tackle in. So yesterday, Chuenza and Mitch were just chilling there by the garden, and they were just talking. Mitch was like, you know what, I actually wanted to pop champagne when Ghost and Lerato were evicted because I was so excited. And then they had like a little conversation about it, Mitch and Chuenza. And Chuenza also mentioned at some point that Ghost probably thinks that Big Brother will call him back wherever he is. Mitch added that, yeah, he's probably pained wherever he is because he's not coming back. That's definitely gonna happen. And when I was watching that conversation, I was like, oh my word. Oh my word, you guys are literally not ready for what's coming, because these people that you're talking about are definitely coming back to the house. And somehow it triggered something on Ghost's side. Ghost decided to start plotting against Mitch. And he was like, as soon as he gets back to the house, he actually wants to use Mitch as his puppet. And I'm like, that one definitely won't be possible. You should just try and find somebody else, maybe Chuenza or my KK, because yeah, with the remaining days or week that you were in the house, I mean, my KK had already turned into something that you could control, but not Mitch. Mitch is definitely someone that you cannot try and control. And then he went further to even say that he is actually planning to ruin his whole entire career. That part. I was like, my guy, like, you're really going far. You're really going far this time around. And he was like, he's actually planning to force him to actually come out about his sexuality on national TV where everybody's watching, because why is he ashamed of who he is? He actually wants him to come out and say that he is gay on national TV, and then after that, after the house, he'll try and ruin his whole entire career, because Mitch cares a lot about his image, and he cares a lot about being a celebrity. So he wants to come for that. Guys, this game just got even more serious, meaning that even after the game, after the show, these people are still gonna be definitely playing the game by destroying each other. I just felt like, oh, Ghost, you do not have to go that far. I mean, you're not the first person to be in the house and to be offended in the house. A lot more was done to previous housemates, but they didn't go as far as trying to destroy each other that much. You don't have to do all of that. So basically, Ghost has been plotting, and he also mentioned that he wants to use Sinaye to get to Mitch. I'm sure he probably mentioned this because he could feel the tension between Sinaye and Mitch. But one thing that I can definitely confirm is that he cannot use Mitch for anything. Mitch is way too smart for all of this. Mitch is like literally way too smart to be used by a Ghost for whatever reason. That's just how I think. And I guess we'll just have to wait for them to get back into the house and see how everything is gonna play out, because I feel like Lerato and Ghost feel like they have everything under control. Like they have all these housemates in the palm of their hands, and they can just do or say anything, and they'll just quickly say yes or agree to whatever it is that they tell them to do. I think for now, that's what they think. And I think the sad part about all of this is that they do not have enough support from the outside, to actually back them up. It is possible that next week they get into the house, they get nominated, and they get evicted. They get evicted because they have been so consistent with their second last and third last positions on the voting poll. So, meaning that for them to leave the house, it's not something that's definitely going to be difficult or hard. And I doubt if they at this point they actually gain more followers, because last week I remember someone said that yeah, this time around they gain more followers. Some people even thought that Mitch was gonna get less votes than them, but it turned out to be all false. It turned out to be just all rumors and allegations. So yeah, please do let me know what you think in the comment section about everything that Ghost has been saying, about all the things that have been happening in the house, the Mitch and Sinai situation. I'd really love to hear from you guys. I think I'll just have to end my video here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your presence over here. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just basically do the most. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.